what's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. Next on EA Sports.
Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football, EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena, here in the German city of Munich. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline,
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
a lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the 1 interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, Fody did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
That's into traffic, but taken in. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. In the red zone now, Hill, the blitz, gets there, and he lost the football. The defense has got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago. Part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Second and 11. They'll motion a tight end right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. More of the International Series from Munich after this. They'll work now on second and 4. Sending a receiver right. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. He is in.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing material.
That one underthrown and intercepted. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
This team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. His throw left side is complete. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Up the middle they go.
Number 13.
3rd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading left. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That is intercepted. And the visitors are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime here in Munich in the NFL International Series. As we head back stateside to Orlando, Florida, check in with Jonathan Coachman. The coach has the EA Sports halftime report.
The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike
The
Tirico
NFL back
and Greg
in
Olsen.
Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. And his defense will take over here following the interception.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Here's a toss as they look to run. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Run on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He works free. Right side. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
That'll be caught, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. This one complete to Bryant. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
He's got his big tight end. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It is picked up by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
2nd down and 8. He'll get this out wide. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That one, taken in. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And his guys are going to open up the lead to 8. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still 1 stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. They'll look to throw again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Back to the air one more time. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Important moment here. Third down and 4. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six. Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6. These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. And they'll face the prospect of a long flight home to the U.S., but they do it with a victory in their back pocket. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.